talk about breasts.
Let's talk about you and me.
Let's talk about all the good things
and all the bad things.
Welcome to episode 30 of Boobs Podcast. I am Chantel.
And I'm your best friend, Jaleesa.
And we are here to bring you another amazing episode. Now, it is Halloween, so there is no way we could not talk about boobs and Halloween and that connection. So we're going to jump into it today. And we know there are some boobalicious costumes lined up for Halloween, and we want to see some pictures out there for y'all. Make sure y'all tag us in that too, because that would be interesting to see. But before we get into it, let's take it to those spooky streets.
Happy Halloween. What are your thoughts about lingerie-based or risque Halloween costumes?
Lingerie base. What do you mean by lingerie base?
You know how some women could wear like lingerie looking stuff as a Halloween costume?
I think it's sexy, but I would rather have a costume. Give me more to my imagination of wonder.
Okay.
Just give me the whole shebang.
What are your thoughts about lingerie-based or risque Halloween costumes? You know how sometimes women wear like sexy Halloween costumes? Yeah.
I think women should be free to wear what they want to wear.
Okay.
I mean, it's we like looking, but they should be free to wear whatever they want to wear. We do.
Okay, I like that. Have you ever worn lingerie or something lingerie-ish as a Halloween costume?
No.
Okay. In the world of Mean Girls, are you like Katie, which is Lindsay Lohan, or the rest of the girls with the costumes? So Lindsay Lohan had the vampire costume, and all the other ones had the sexy costumes.
I'm probably the others.
With the sexy costume?
Yeah.
Just fast.
That would be me.
All right, so no one will ask one girl, no, she didn't wear any lingerie. The other one, she definitely would prefer the sexy mean girl costumes.
Yeah.
You know, the one day of the year you get away with
doing that.
Yes. The men. I like what the one guy said, like they should be able to wear what they want because
like
we
looking.
can. So I like that. Like we can.
But
so.
I mean, when you think about a man's costume, what is it that's gonna be really
Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy. They're gonna be dressed. Oh, unless maybe they're like a Trojan man or
okay.
There's that one movie, I always forget the name of it, with Michael B. Jordan and Zac Efron, right? Where he went and it was a rock out with your cock out. So he had a 6-pack of beer and it was like a fake penis to hang out.
Okay.
So it was the cock out.
It's still not them, so
yeah.
I think we always put ourselves out there more than the men do.
Rock out with your cock out for real. Give us something to look at.
They ain't gonna do it.
I know. Too chicken. Well, who? Oh, the other man. Oh, he likes something to be left to the imagination, but you know, he's more into the regular costume, so that's cool.
Yeah, but that is the one day to get away with it. So
yeah, but you could also just wear the lingerie in the bedroom.
Yeah,
the sexy costume.
To be Halloween all the time.
Get your cosplay on in the bedroom too. You know, they make characters like that with sexy costumes and bodies. Because why is Chun-Li breasts hanging out? And why you can see a butt cheek if she do her roundhouse kick.
I felt a little something right there.
Shout out to Chun-Li though. I like her. I used to always use her on Street Fighter. For those who don't know who Chun-Li is.
I'm glad you brought that up. I know Street Fighter, but I didn't know the characters apparently.
Their names?
Yeah.
You know Chun-Li?
No.
Yeah, I used to play.
So.
You used to play Street
Fighter?
I do
now.
Oh.
Yeah.
You play Street Fighter now?
No, I haven't played.
Oh.
I haven't played in years.
I thought maybe you played with your kids.
They don't know nothing about no Street Fighter right now. Because that was the game.
Yeah. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
Yeah. Sindel. I would be all the girls.
Of course. They have some nice costumes out there too. It's always got to go to the animation for the costume.
Cosplay is probably lit. I've never been to a cosplay convention thing.
I haven't, no.
Yeah. I'm sure it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. So, do you think Halloween gives an excuse to wear some risque costumes?
Definitely.
Do you think it's a real excuse, or people just taking it and run with it?
I think the people take it and run with it.
Yeah.
Because I think it's changed over the years. It wasn't always the risque, I'm sure.
I mean, we were kids. It was definitely more like actual costumes. But
Yeah.
now there's people have gotten creative with it. Now people dress up as YouTubers and stuff too. Like you could dress up as anything.
And then people have to ask, like, what are you?
They dress up as memes. That's the thing.
Oh.
You could dress up as a meme.
I'm thinking, like, if you put on this like a lingerie costume, you just gonna be who? What?
Lexi. I don't know.
So that's why I'm saying they take it and run with it because you can just put on anything and say I'm in costume.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Or just make anything sexy.
Yeah.
Like.
I think about like I haven't been to them, but like the mask parties, like things like that. Like there's like a theme to it. So I guess there are usually themes. Halloween is a theme in and of itself. So yeah.
Have you ever worn a risque costume?
No, I don't even dress up. I don't do Halloween. Not like that. Like the kids dress up, but as an adult, Chantel is not dressing up to go nowhere.
I feel like the most risque I've done was it wasn't Halloween, it was an 80s theme party. So I came as like I don't know, the girls in the video. I had on a one-piece brown swimsuit, and then I had some black tights and like leg warmers and some little pumps.
That ain't.
It wasn't.
It
wasn't. I was saying that's as risque as it has gotten for me.
Got it.
And that was really nothing.
How long ago was that?
Probably like 2015-ish.
Okay.
14.
All right.
Nothing crazy.
Yep. But yeah, so none for me. I would wear it, but I don't think I would wear it in public. It's want to be bedroom thing.
Yeah.
That's really the only time I dress up.
Okay. Bedroom boom. Yes. So yeah, it's not really my thing.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a little more conservative, but liberal at the same time. I don't know. That it doesn't really
pick and choose where you want.
It depends on what it is. Yeah.
I get it. I can be that way too.
I'm just free, but not nipples out free.
Yeah, no. Not doing that.
We're not doing that. What is the most risque costume you've ever seen?
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure something on TV. Nothing in person because I don't go out to the parties that they're having to see people.
I'm trying to think. I mean, it might be something I saw on social media or something. I can't think of anything from a party I've been to. I know I've seen like sexy costumes, but nothing is really standing out for me either.
Yeah, nothing standing out. So, but they're out there. I have something on under here. I don't know if it's risque or not.
Is it lingerie? Is it costume?
But lingerie can be costume, so I don't know.
What is it? Are you about to surprise us? Did you have a surprise?
I be coming with them sometimes.
It is. So, I mean, you can dress up and wear however.
You can, but I mean, yeah.
I've worn it out, but like under a suit, like a blazer top and stuff. So,
and then when you take it off, it could be if you wear it by itself.
Mr. Nasty Time. That's what it could be.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Shout out to you.
Yeah, okay. So you can dress it up or dress it down.
Very true. Yeah, so that's as costumey as it could get. I mean, I could throw on some lingerie stuff. Maybe I could put some little horns on my head. I don't know. At most, I have some little reindeer antlers that I got from somewhere some years ago that I put on during Christmas time or something for fun at times.
Yeah. I remember having a maid outfit. Again, this was just for the bedroom, though. Nothing that I would wear in public.
No, hopefully not.
Not that one because it really didn't fit. It ain't
supposed to fit, Gina. That was for the bedroom. Ain't nothing supposed to fit. You think it's supposed to cover you? Nah. When you bend over, you booty hole just out. Ain't supposed to fit.
Yeah. But specific Halloween based costumes, it would be like if you're dressing up as someone.
Yeah, who was like that?
Yeah. Or if they had like the superheroes that
Yeah.
because they risque.
Well, we do have some popular boobalicious characters and costumes. So like Wonder Woman, that's
Yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Because why she had that on to save the world, I don't know.
Yeah. But they always have to sexualize. I mean, they have to do that.
It's some popular ones. You think some other ones? Let's see. We got Wonder Woman. We talked about Chun-Li. Lola Bunny. Like, why she a little sexy bunny like
Okay,
that?
wait a minute. Lola Bunny, is that Roger Rabbit?
No, that's Jessica Rabbit. But she was
No.
also.
Yeah.
It was like.
Yeah.
But not. I can't think of the va 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 boom.
Yeah.
Type.
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah.
Shout out to Roger Rabbit. We old up in here.
We are. Don't nobody know Roger Rabbit.
Some of y'all should know who Roger Rabbit is. Betty Boop.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think she was
What is-
intentionally supposed to be Betty Boob.
What did I know? Right? Lil Wayne said something. He said, "My girls, something like Betty Boop be." I can't think of it. It's on shoes. He said, "My girls crazy like Betty Boop be, sexy like Betty Boop be." Something I can't think of it. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Dang. But yeah, anyway, he referenced Betty Boop.
Okay.
Hollywood from. Do you remember the movie Cool World?
No, I don't.
It's kind of like, it makes you think of Roger Rabbit. And it was a dude who went into the cartoon world.
Maybe vaguely.
Yeah.
It's giving me Space Jam vibes at this point.
Space Jam, Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
It is. It's more like Roger Rabbit, especially because of the timing. But Space Jam, yeah, because it's a human going into the cartoon world like that. So yeah, Space Jam, Roger Rabbit for sure. Yeah. So they had another Jessica Rabbit type woman.
It's interesting how they make these women like the animals, but they look provocative.
Mm-hmm. All the time. Other Mystique, X-Men.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean that's just her skin. But it is she's a cool character, I guess. I mean that's how she's made up.
Yeah.
But the character is definitely basically naked with some scales on you. It's cool. Mystique be kicking butt.
Yeah.
I like Mystique. Low key. High key. I'm not gonna dress up as her though.
Ever?
Maybe in the bedroom. I don't know. I don't know if I could feel comfortable walking around like that.
I'm not in public, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Maybe private.
But
like,
what if it was a masquerade? A masquerade with a mix of whatever costume.
Cosplay? Oh.
Is that what that cosplay is?
Oh, no, that's when they were dressing up as characters and stuff.
But can you wear a mask with it?
I think so. If you dress up as a full character.
You sure but people gonna know it's you.
Well, Mystique, her whole face and body are blue. Like everything is blue from head to toe, except for her eyes and her hair.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm saying, even if you were wearing a mask, people would know it's you.
Yeah, it would still just be weird to be walking around like, "Hey, how y'all doing?"
Not if everybody else is doing it.
I guess that's the problem now. People doing it because everybody else is doing it. No, I don't even care. Y'all wearing sexy costumes, walking around like Mystique or what? Do you?
Honestly, at that time of the year, it'd be cool. So I don't like being cold. So I would not just go out there and sexiness like that.
Just because it's cold?
Just because it's cold.
Oh, yeah, no, that don't really bother me like that.
Like for one day out of the year, I could probably see myself. I haven't done it, but I can see myself doing it at some point.
It's wearing a costume?
Relevant. Top of mind. Priority at this point.
The last time I went to a costume party, it was actually a costume themed wedding, and it was around Halloween. So, happy anniversary, y'all, because now we're here. So I had this long green dress that I was supposed to return, but life was a blur and I didn't get around to it. So I just had this green dress and I came up with the idea to go as Mother Nature. That's very neat. And because it was flowy and all that. And I went to Dollar Tree at the time. It's currently $1.25 tree, but I went to Dollar Tree and I got different like fake flowers and stuff. So I pinned the leaves all around it and I made me a little halo thing out of the leaves and some other little accessories. So that was my last costume.
Yeah.
Dressing up as Mother Nature.
My last one was I was a kid. I honestly was a child. Probably not even in 5th grade. Younger. Yeah. So.
Other than that, there was one in college. My friend, she gave me a costume. I was like, I definitely don't have no costume, but she loved Halloween, so I was Dorothy. But we went from Wizard of Oz. But we went to this cabin. But we were only wearing the Halloween costumes for like a quick second because I put it on. And I was like, I'm gonna put my regular clothes back on. Like I don't even need this on to be dressed as Dorothy.
I think costumes do give you a way to kind of just come out of yourself, be somebody else. So it could be fun.
That's all I got.
Yeah. All right.
Nothing crazy. Only one other I can think about in college. My sorority. Shout out to Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. We had a alter ego theme party. So it was basically like the opposite of what we were or something. And at the time, I think I don't know, whatever it was, my alter ego, because people knew I spoke Spanish and stuff. And I think at the time my Facebook name was Juana La Americana. Fun times. So
it's translate.
It's just Juana the American.
Oh.
Like, because they had like Juana La Cubana.
Okay.
Like so that's the popular thing. So I made it the American. And even if people would come at me on campus, they're like, you're Juana La Americana? I'm like, yeah, that's me. I don't know. It was a thing back then. So I went dressed up as a señorita. So, but I don't know. It was like a little skirt, kind of ruffle, short, and I put a flower in my hair. I had on a tank top and I had it tied up. So it was just kind of looking like a sexy señorita, I guess, but not that sexy. I had on a shirt and a skirt. I don't know.
You tried.
That's as good as it got.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah. Way. So there are opportunities out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're a Halloween person, I know a lot of people are. This is your season. Do your thing. Do it safely, but do your thing. Mm-hmm. For those of us who may not be onto it, we find other ways to partake in costume. Mm-hmm. So, all right. What are your thoughts on the over sexualization of costumes?
It's the American way.
It is. That's all it is.
At this point in time.
That's all it is to it.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing even it's not necessarily costumes, but even like the clothes that some kids are wearing. So it's just like ingrained in our culture to kind of over sexualize. So that is the American way. Mm-hmm. But we want to have fun with it, of course, and not take it too far. So keep that in mind as well. Mm-hmm. So whether you're dressing up in a risque costume or as a nun, we hope you enjoyed this episode for Halloween 2023. Remember to keep it safe out there in those spooky streets. For merch, just check the link in the bio, and also check us out on Patreon, where you can expand the community as well and support us in that way as well. We'll continue the conversation of breasts next week, so tune in.
It's about to get dark and spooky. See you next week.